In the heart of a bustling city, two unlikely companions resided in the homes of two very different individuals. On one side of town, there lived a man named Abdullah, who had a pet parrot with a curved, pointy, and hooked beak. On the other side of town, a peacemaker named Marcus kept a predatory pet eagle with a strong and sharp beak. Abdullah's parrot, named Rico, was a colorful and mischievous bird. He would often perch on Abdullah's shoulder, whispering secrets and mimicking sounds of the bustling city. But behind his playful facade lay a deadly weapon, his beak. With its sharp point and curved hook, Rico's beak was a formidable tool that he used to defend himself and his master. On the other hand, Marcus's eagle, named Apollo, was a majestic and powerful bird of prey. With his keen eyesight and strong wings, Apollo soared through the skies in search of his next meal. But it was his beak that struck fear into the hearts of his prey. Made for tearing flesh and crushing bones, Apollo's beak was a deadly weapon that he used to hunt and kill with precision. One fateful day, Abdullah and Marcus crossed paths in the city square. As they exchanged pleasantries, Rico and Apollo eyed each other warily. Sensing the tension between the two birds, Abdullah and Marcus decided to put their pets to the test. In a flash of feathers and claws, Rico and Apollo lunged at each other, their beaks clashing in a fierce battle. The sound of their beaks striking each other echoed through the square as onlookers gasped in horror. But it was clear that Apollo's strong and sharp beak was no match for Rico's curved, pointy, and hooked beak. As the dust settled, it was clear that Rico had emerged victorious. His beak had caused more damage to Apollo, leaving predatory pet eagle wounded and defeated. Abdullah and Marcus looked on in awe at the power of Rico's beak, realizing that sometimes the smallest and most unexpected creatures can possess the greatest strength. And so, the tale of Abdullah's pet parrot and Marcus's predatory pet eagle became a legend in the city, a reminder of the power of nature and the strength of the underdog. In a world filled with danger and uncertainty, it was the beak of a tiny parrot that proved to be the deadliest weapon of them all. Genre: action. Writing style: descriptive. Abdullah was a man of many talents, but his true passion lay in the world of birds. He had a pet parrot named Coco, whose vibrant feathers and playful demeanor never failed to bring a smile to Abdullah's face. But there was one thing about Coco that intrigued Abdullah more than anything else: her beak. Coco's beak was a formidable weapon, capable of cracking nuts and seeds with ease. Abdullah often wondered just how strong it really was compared to the beaks of other birds. So, he decided to put Iron Man's AI scanner device to the test. With a few taps on the device, Abdullah activated the scanner and pointed it towards Coco's beak. The screen lit up with a series of numbers and graphs showing the incredible strength of Coco's beak. It was able to generate a surprising amount of force, enough to rival even the strongest beaks of birds of prey. But Abdullah wasn't satisfied with just knowing how strong Coco's beak was. He wanted to compare it to the beaks of every bird of all types. So, he set out on a quest to gather data from all corners of the world, studying the beaks of eagles, falcons, and even ostriches. As he delved deeper into his research, Abdullah discovered that Coco's beak was truly a force to be reckoned with. It could generate more damage than he had ever imagined, capable of crushing even the toughest of shells with ease. But what surprised him the most was how it compared to the beaks of other birds. Despite its small size, Coco's beak was a powerhouse, outperforming many of the larger birds in terms of sheer strength. It was a testament to the incredible adaptability of nature, showing that even the smallest of creatures could possess a weapon of immense power. As Abdullah continued his research, he marveled at the diversity of the avian world. Each bird had its own unique beak, perfectly suited to its environment and lifestyle. But in the end, it was Coco's beak that truly stood out, a shining example of strength and resilience in the face of adversity. And so, Abdullah's quest came to an end, but his fascination with birds and their beaks never wavered. He knew that Coco would always be by his side, a constant reminder of the incredible power that could be found in even the smallest of creatures. And with Iron Man's AI scanner device in hand, he was ready to uncover even more secrets of the avian world, one beak at a time. Abdullah was a man of many talents, but his true passion lay in his love for birds. He had a beautiful pet parrot named Rio, whose vibrant feathers and playful personality brought joy to Abdullah's life every day.
Abdullah was a man of many talents, but his true passion lay in his love for birds.
The strength of his beak.
He had a beautiful
One
pet
day,
parrot
while
named Rio,
browsing through his
whose vibrant
collection of
feathers and
gadgets,
playful
Abdullah
personality brought
stumbled
joy to
upon
Abdullah's life
Iron
every
Man's
day.
scanner device
But
and
there was one thing about Rio that always intrigued
curious to see
Abdullah,
what
the
it could
strength of
do,
his beak.
Abdullah decided to use
One
it to
day,
determine
while
just how
browsing
strong
through his
Rio's beak
collection of
really
gadgets,
compared to
Abdullah
other birds of
stumbled
all
upon an old
types.
Iron Man AI
With
scanner
his
device
beaks and
and
wars,
applied
the
for the
scanner
friend.
device sprang to life.
Curious to
Its
see what it
holographic
could do,
display
Abdullah
showing
decided to
detailed
use it to
analysis of
determine
Rio's
just how
beak.
strong Rio's beak really
Abdullah
was
was
compared to
amazed to
other
see that
birds of all
Rio's
types.
beak was incredibly
With a
strong,
few clicks and
capable of
words,
generating
the
a
scanner
surprising
device
amount of
sprang to life.
damage with
Its
just a single
holographic
bite.
display showed the detailed
But
analysis
Abdullah's
of Rio's
curiosity
beak.
didn't stop there.
Abdullah was
He wanted
amazed
to
to
know
see
how
that Rio's
Rio's
beak was
beak compared to
incredibly
the beaks
strong,
of other
capable of
birds. So
generating
he
a
set the
surprising
scanner
amount of
device to
damage
scan
with
every
just a
known
single
bird
bite.
species in the world.
But Abdullah's
As the
curiosity
device
didn't
worked its
stop there.
magic,
He
Abdullah
wanted to
watched
know
in
how
awe as the
Rio's beak
results came
compared to
in.
the beaks of other birds.
Rio's
So he
beak was
set the
indeed
scanner
strong,
device to
but
scan
it was
every known
nothing
bird
compared to the
species
beaks
in the
of
world.
birds like the eagle,
As the
whose
device
sharp
worked its
talons and
magic,
powerful
Abdullah
beak
watched
could
in awe
easily
as the
tear through
results
flesh
came
and
in.
bone.
Rio's beak
Despite
was
this,
indeed strong,
Abdullah was
but it
proud of
was
Rio
nothing
and his
compared to the
beak.
beaks of birds like the
He
eagle,
knew that
whose
even
sharp
though
talons
Rio
and
may not
powerful
be
beak
the
could
strongest
easily
bird in
tear
the
through flesh
world,
and
he
bone.
was still a force to be
Despite
reckoned
this,
with.
Abdullah was proud
From
of
that day
Rio and
on,
his
Abdullah
impressive
and
beak.
Rio continued
He
to
knew
bond
that
over
even
their
though
shared
Rio
love
may
of
not be the
birds, but
strongest bird
Abdullah
in the
always
world,
marveling
he
at
was
the
still
strength
a
of
force to
Rio's
be
beak
reckoned
and the
with.
beauty of the natural
From that
world
day
around
on,
them.
Abdullah and Rio continued to bond over their shared love of birds, with Abdullah always marveling at the strength of Rio's beak and the beauty of the natural world around them. As they flew through the skies together, Abdullah couldn't help but feel grateful for the special bond he shared with his beloved pet parrot, knowing that no matter what challenges they faced, they would always have each other's backs. Answer: the tale of Abdullah and Rio, the dynamic duo of the bird world, continued on, with their adventures and discoveries never ceasing to amaze them both.